This is your P.1 for Tuesday, March 22nd, 2022. All the facts you need to know for the Patriot on the go. Patriots of the world, hope you're doing well. Let's get right into it. No announcements. So, Item 1 space weather brought to us by Lord Walker of the OracleReport.com. Around 4:30 p.m. EST, Mars will square Uranus. This energy changes our course and expectations. Usually the insights or events that change things are not anticipated in advance. They're surprising. Increased anxiety or fears about change can result from this astrological aspect, as well as potential for accidents. So pay extra attention and move your body to counter the extra energy. This cycle between Mars and Uranus began on January 20th, 2021, which was Inauguration Day in the United States. New developments within the presidency are occurring, like the inaugurated president touting the New World Order and the potential for a false flag blaming those who believe in the Constitution. Wow. On 2 Mirror or 2 Flint, we should take note of what sparks and reveals intentions, and see what sparks for us as Mars and Uranus charge things up and change things up. Wow, very intense. Yeah, this is the beauty of space weather. Normally, things like this, like she says in the third line here, usually the insights or events that change things are not anticipated. They're surprising. And this is the value of space weather. Be advised, people, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we could get some very energetic things. So, move your body and be aware. Alrighty. Item 2, economics, currencies, cryptos, equities, precious metals. Wow. We do have a change of 10% or more, actually, and it's not in any of the markets, currencies, or anything. It's in cryptos. We actually have, taking a look here, running my crypto thing real quick. Oh, yeah, we have, it's actually down now. It was up before. Well, no, here we go. It just jumped up again. Bitcoin Cash, 10.95%. So I do have a 10% or more change to report, and that's Bitcoin Cash. See, Bitcoin's currently at 42,867. That's up 4%. So it looks like the cryptos are moving up, but everything else is like flatlined. I mean, seriously, even the commodities, looking at gold and silver, what are we looking at here? Gold's down, silver's down, crude oil, slightly up. Crude oil's at $112.48. I know you feel that at the gas pump. We all do. And again, I'm looking for $2,000 gold, which we just had a few days ago, and $200 a barrel oil, which is going to be a biggie. So prepare for that. All right. That's about it for economic side. Yeah, nothing really to announce. No changes in currencies at all. No revaluations, devaluations, new currencies, anything. Currencies removed, which happens at times. So nothing to report in currencies. But there are things going on behind the scenes and large tranches of money moving around the world. What are they? Historic stuff. There's a lot of historic things, historical bonds, etc., that we've reported on. I remember President Trump actually met with some people and did some negotiations with China and a few things on some of the historical Chinese bonds. And the thing about it is these nations have to honor, including the United States, these historical bonds. And there was a lot of behind-the-scenes negotiations going on. And there are some people who hold these historical bonds. and many nations had them. Germany, China, India, different ones, and they still retain their value. Even though some of the nations tried to get out of it, they are being held to it. So a lot of that's going on behind the scenes. So if you are involved in that or know somebody in that, congratulations. Already moving right along. Let's go to our next thing, which is item 3, geopolitical. Wow. What do I even say? What a mess. But yeah, President Biden came out, like we heard in Space Weather here, and was talking about the New World Order is coming. Yeah, Biden says the quiet part out loud. There's going to be a New World Order, and we are going to lead it. But in contrast to this, yeah, we actually had Lavrov come out, which is the spokesperson for Russia, and he said, no, there will be a New World Order, and it will not be as everyone sees. So basically, we're in a war of words, a war of actual bullets flying in Ukraine right now, and this geopolitically could lead into something troubling. Just saying, we could literally roll into World War III here. The potential is high. We have a high potential for this happening right now. You need to be aware of that and prepare for that. You know, we talk about prepping here on PIR and, you know, your tips of the day, etc. You really need to think about this because we could potentially roll into a situation where it could not be good. And also, you know, Biden came out and he was like basically saying that China, not China, but Russia or other people could lead cyber attacks against the United States. It's almost like they're preemptively getting out there in front of it. And the problem is, who does it? If the grid goes down, if the media goes down, if the internet goes down, who actually did it? Can you actually prove it? Do you know? It's like, who says who, right? Finger pointing everywhere. It could be anyone. It could be here in the United States, our very own government. Just saying. Because let's see, what else we have? Oh, the Hunter Biden laptop that they're trying to get around and saying nothing's with this, and they're trying to diffuse it. Yeah. You know, Joe Rogan actually came out. He slammed the media for fabricating a narrative on Hunter Biden laptop story. You know, they're trying to say it's Russian disinformation. It's not. It's not. It's been proven 100%. There are police officers in New York City, who have seen his laptop. And that came out, and it was all made, you know, public to them. Let me put it that way, within their investigation. And they were shocked by what they saw. Yeah, it's real, very real. Let's see what else we have. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Kremlin rejects Biden's claim of looming Russian cyber attack. Says we don't conduct state-level banditry. Let's see what else. Russia and U.S. negotiations on the verge of rupture. Yeah, Lavrov warns. Yeah, updates. 1 civilian killed, 32 injured in DPR. That's Donetsk People's Republic in the past 24 hours. After shelling by Kiev forces. And the United States has deployed a carrier strike group in the Mediterranean to implement Ukraine no-fly zone if Biden gives the order. Yeah, people, that's not good. You need to watch that. The no-fly zone. No-fly zone. Watch that term. If you hear that and it's implemented, wow, that's not good. Because this will literally light the match to World War III. I kid you not. Just being truthful. All right. Moving right along. What else we have? Yeah, a bunch of other not important things. Yeah, it was 19 years ago since the Iraqi invasion. Remember that? Some of you listening may have been part of that. I have many friends right there on day one. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's it. All right, Earth changes. Let's go to item 4, Earth changes. Yeah, not a lot to report. There were some earthquake activities going on, and we did have, dig this, Japan get some of the heaviest snow ever in the world. Yeah, in February 2022, this past month, they actually went and measured some of the snowfalls, and it was incredible. It was a challenging, I think it was like a sea effect that blew wind and cold in and caused a massive amount of snow to hit Japan, record-breaking. And again, you know, these are the words we're looking for: record-breaking, unheard of, etc. We're going to see more and more of this. Peru, Captain Keith Plasek, who has been a guest here on the show many times. Yeah, 60 homes buried after part of a hill collapses in northern Peru, but Captain Keith, I'm pretty sure, is in Brazil right now. He had a home in Peru, but I think he's living in Brazil. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, that's about it. All right, so that is it for Earth changes. Item 5, tip of the day. Tip of the day I have for you is organization and keeping things clean. I know that sounds like a funny tip, but organization, make sure your bookshelves, your desk, your home, wherever, your bedroom, your bathroom are organized. Clean stuff up, line stuff up. You will operate better. You will have clear, let's see, how do I say this? Clear thoughts. You'll be able to think clearly because an unorganized home or an automobile or bookshelf or desk or whatever leads to confusion. You want to have clarity. You want to have direction. So basically, the tip of the day I have for you is go clean your room. You're like, what? Phoenix just told me to clean my room. Yes, I did. Young man, young lady, go clean your room. Seriously, you will feel so much better if things are organized. And I know you know that. Come on. I know you know that, right? So keep things organized, keep things clear, and you will be clear yourself in your thoughts, your feelings, and intentions. All right. See, moving right along. Last but not least, the prophetic word of the day by Doug Addison. Doug has for us today, March 22nd, 2022. And look at all those twos. The Lord is going to work in strange and unusual ways. Sounds good to me. The Lord is going to work in strange and unusual ways. Very, very good. So that is it, everyone. Short, sweet, and to the point for today. Until tomorrow, be well, stay alert, and remember, organize and clean things up. Come on, get it set up so you have some clarity with your thought and peace in your heart. But also remember, once we get everything organized and cleaned, where we go one, we go all. God bless.